Alors, ce que je peux te dire, tu peux traduire, c'est que the so important thing for me to believe that this world and everything est géré par Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, par Dieu.
Everything is managed by God.
It's the so important thing. If you believe in that, your life be very, very, very better. If you believe in that's our life, all our life, it's elle est gérée par la force divine.
Is managed by the power of God, like everything and life.
Be sure
everything that happened is managed by the
be
power
sure
of God.
that anything in your life peut te mettre mal à l'aise ou là peut t'affaiblir. Tu seras toujours très fort.
Like if you believe that and if you're convinced that everything is managed by the power of God, like nothing in your life is going to make you sad or is going to make you feel bad or anything. Like
It's so important.
Toujours, you always.
What do you know?
You always say that you have God with you.
no
Everywhere
matter
you
what.
can go. Yes.
Your power.
Yeah.
Chaque jour, ta force va se décupler et va se multiplier.
Everything you will every day, like day by day, you become more powerful and that's what.
And même quand ça va mal, parce qu'il y a des moments dans la vie où ça va mal, ça va très mal. Tu penses à Dieu et tu vas t'en sortir.
And even if you feel bad someday, like you just have to think about God, and then like everything is going to be okay.
And pray. Say,
Yes,
how
speak
to
with us.
give
Speak with
me.
God.
You can ask him
Speak
all you
with him.
want. You can speak with him, as you speak with Eunice or with me. He's not.
God is
You don't
able,
need
yakafan,
someone
able,
to speak
God
to
is
God
able.
for you. You
You
can
do it
speak.
yourself.
Yeah. For you do it by yourself, and it's better when you do it by yourself because
agree,
you are human and you as other one, and you can speak to God as the Pope, as the Imam, as all the people.
Interesting.
Allah al-Azim, I want to say some words in Arabic. بس بحال العظيم تلاقينا بهذا السيد هذا جا عندنا ضيف هكا باغازار. سكي اكستراوردينير سي كو هو قال لي بان بغيت نترجم الناس متبعينا بان قال لي بان هو داير واحد السفر روحي كثير وطلب مني ننصحو شي نصيحه. الحاجه الوحيده اللي جاتني للبال نقول له حيت هو موحد هو كاثوليك هو كاثوليك.
Yeah. Not religious,
He's
but
not
I guess
religious.
the closest
I
thing
don't
is
know if
Catholic.
like he's giving you advice like as you wanted to.
No, I
Like
appreciate.
I don't know if he got.
I am very spiritual. Like
Why? I
I
like this word.
Yes.
You are very spiritual.
Yes. I don't.
For me, it's the important thing.
I agree.
Like this, I say for my followers that قالنا بان هذه رحله روحيه وقال لي قول لي شي حاجه بغيتك تكون موندي سبيريتويل. سبحان الله العظيم الحاجه الوحيده اللي جاتني نقول له انا يعتقد بان القوه ديال الله سبحانه وتعالى هي اللي كتصد الدنيا هذه وبان فوق ما يوقف يعيط على ربي غادي يعاونو. هذه الحاجه الوحيده اللي جاتني نقول له ما دخلت معاه في حتى شي حاجه اخرى. اي je trouve que c'est un bon message. Qu'est-ce que tu penses Yacouz? Comment tu as trouvé mon message?
It's good. It's.
قول له comment il a trouvé ce
Tu peux
message?
détailler un
What do you
peu.
think about my dad's message? Like, did you like it?
What do you think about me?
I struggle to relate in terms of talking to God because I'm not used to talking to God.
Yeah.
I talk to myself and I with my own in my own mind, and I speak to myself like I'm my own friend and what advice I would give my own friend.
Yeah.
You know?
I think you will get along with my older sister Yasmin.
Yeah.
Because like you are very similar. Like I think that both of you could have a very nice discussion and.
شنو هو الخطر الضروري اللي قلتي وياه؟
Il trouve des difficultés à parler à Dieu, il se parle lui-même.
Ouais, il se parle avec lui-même. Il trouve des difficultés à parler avec Dieu.
Alors là, c'est magnifique. هذه شنو
Ça fait, ouais, il parle plus avec lui-même.
The best thing, the best treatment if you want entraînement, c'est entraînement.
Practicing.
Practice to speak about God. Only that. Practice. Every time. Problem, no problem. You be only تحس براسك.
And I will tell you, you can meditate.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how we meditate? You have to go outside, not inside home and doors. You have to go outside, maybe to see
park or-
sunset
Yeah.
or sunrise, because you when you see the sunset and sunrise, you see the powerful of God, because that is very power. It's
I know
it's
you-
very
I know
beautiful,
exactly what
and
you're
it
talking
can manage with human.
The first spiritual doing for every prophet, it's meditation.
Yes,
It's so important. Meditation
Yeah.
and all time try to speak with God.
yeah. When you meditate, you speak to God, because
Of course, yeah.
the
It's
powerful,
it's
the
very,
creativity is behind you.
You know for what? Je voulais pas. Why? Because the human, we are done en effet de matière et d'esprit. C'est vrai.
We are made of mind and
Body.
of...
Mar-
spirit.
matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Mind, plutôt, la matière, le corps se nourrit de la matière.
You understand what I thought?
A little
Yeah,
bit.
it's
You're-
fair.
it's all separate, right?
Yeah, like he said that our body is made of matière. I don't know
Is
what
a
to say.
voilà.
Atoms.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
science, yeah.
Yeah,
Made
yeah,
of
exactly.
atoms.
But esprit.
Spirit, our spirit.
Needs spirit. For our équilibre. شنو هو équilibre?
Balance.
Balance.
Equilibrium, yeah.
Yes, it's so important. Our balance,
I agree, yeah.
la matière, le corps need.
Need eat and
Eating.
drink, and
Yes.
this
But the
is
spirit needs its
yeah.
need-
You
we need
need the
meditation.
connection.
And connection with God.
That's very interesting.
ايضا نقول له ما كنتش كاع باغي نمشي لهاد لا ديسكسيون سي با لوبجيكتيف حنا اون لا
No,
روسو
he's the one who asked for it.
c'est très important. I want to ask you the last word. For me it's very important. حنا اون تا روسو قولها له دابا ترجمنا مزيان.
we
اون
received
تا
you.
we received you like friend. You are our friend.
Yeah,
As
our
friends.
family.
Nonobstant ta religion, ta croyance, it's not important for me.
You understood?
For me,
My religion, where I'm from. is
Yeah,
not
like, it's not important.
Yeah,
for us.
it's
the
not
important
it's
thing
not the
for
fact.
us, the relation, the human relation, because God say in Quran, Ya ayyuhan nas. When we say nas, everybody,
Everybody,
Muslim,
everywhere.
Catholics,
Anybody,
You're-
any
Yes.
being, yeah.
Ya ayyuhan nas, inna khalaqnakum min dhakarin wa untha. God
Create you, woman and
And وجعلناكم
female
شعوباً
and man. Voilà.
وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا. And God made us government, Canada, country لتعارفوا. For knowing, you know me, I know you.
Like God made different towns and different people from different cultures, so like everyone could know each other and share with each other.
That's beautiful.
And the last words is so important. إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم. The best man for God, it's the man who is
Correct.
correct.
Very correct.
Like he's a good man. He has good relationship with people. He
Yeah.
doesn't hurt other people. You know that's.
You don't hurt everyone.
Just keep,
You don't lie. You don't.
like the values.
Still-
The message,
He has strong
the
values.
message
Yeah,
from
exactly.
God for God in our Quran,
Sense book.
our sense book, it's saying that يا أيها الناس, everybody, إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى. We made you men and women. وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا. We made you
And you are very different. and
different people
From-
Canada,
yeah,
USA,
different country.
Morocco, black, white, red. The best one for us is who is correct. إن أكرمكم عند الله
Those are
أتقاكم.
values.
Yeah.
That's
It's
the most
very
important.
important.
Okay.
Well,
That's it.
like I hope that my words be
like God is saying that his favorite person
Yes.
is the one who has good values.
The
like
best person or the favorite person?
The best person. Like he doesn't care about where he's from or what his
What
color
caste
is.
he
Yeah,
is,
exactly.
things like that.
Like the most important thing is are the values.
But the case
Yes.
case
Caste, yeah.
the case is he's having
The keys to heaven, yeah.
having pure
Yeah.
vertical
vertical
relation with God. كيفاش نترجم له هذه؟
دي شوية صعبة أدير.
What I say in first to practice meditation, to speak about God.
مش speak about, to speak to God.
So to speak to God in the difficult moment, think about God.
I was going to say that there are sometimes, because I went to, in Canada, we have Catholic schools.
Yeah.
If you're Catholic, you can go to Catholic
If-
school.
yeah.
And they're publicly.
Il a dit qu'au Canada, genre, il y a des écoles catholiques. Si tu es catholique, tu peux aller dans des écoles catholiques.
So I grew up with Catholicism, but I kind of denounced it when I went to high school.
Il est grandi avec le catholisme, mais venu au high school, venu au lycée, genre il a commencé à abandonner le catholisme.
But I still find myself in very difficult moments talking to God.
Mais avec ces moments difficiles, il se retrouve à parler avec
It's the case.
God.
Is that I feel like I'm a bad Catholic.
Il a l'impression d'être un mauvais catholique.
Non?
Or I'm a bad
The
spiritual
second-
person
the
because
second-
only in tough times am I
the
going.
Il est en
second-
train de dire qu'il trouve qu'il est une mauvaise personne
Non.
spirituelle parce que les tough times, les moments difficiles, il parle avec Dieu.
The miracle, we say miracle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
miracle.
The miracle with God
Mhm.
is very misericordious.
C'est moi qui se met.
Ah.
He is very he can forgive easily to people.
Yes, yeah.
It's so important. And it's God is not like me and you. God is God. Is the biggest. And the big je dis
He forgives to people.
forgive.
He's all forgiving,
All
all
time.
loving. Yeah.
You but the important thing, you come, you speak with her, with him, and you ask, I love you, my God. You are the power. You are
You have to show the gratitude.
Yes, yeah.
The gratitude with God,
and
because He gives you all. He gives you the health.
Yeah.
He gives you
But
the
this is
power.
what I mean, that I feel like I'm not giving gratitude to God because it's only in the most difficult moments when a family member
No
passes
problem.
away.
Tu as compris ce qu'il a dit?
قال لك زعما وانت تهضري مع الله في المومون ديفيسيل.
Ah.
It's not problem. It's God. God is not like me and you. You speak with her,
With
her,
him.
with
With
him,
her.
in the difficult moment, in the best moment, the important thing, speak with her. You choose your time. With the time, with practice, with encouragement
Practicing.
and practicing, you speak, you are going to speak in the difficult and the best and all time. But in your mind, you need to know that it's God. It's not like me and you. God
You don't
is
have
God.
to feel guilty.
It's not no,
with God.
no problem.
You are just
God is
human.
so big, and when you think like this, your mind open, and you think your life being judged. So
It's a very
you
nice
have
way to
so
look
you
at
have so power because you are شنو هي الحضرة الربانية la présence de Dieu.
God.
Connection like Wi-Fi.
it. Like we
Like Wi-Fi. yes, like Wi-Fi. Between
Between
à la
me and
place,
God, yes.
je viens à la place de.
In the place
In the place of Wi-Fi, you have God.
instead of Wi-Fi.
Yes,
Instead.
and all time,
That makes sense. In the place of it. still-
all time, if you are all time connected, and after connection, you practice. Meditation is
A good way to
a
connect
way
with God.
of connection. To pray is a good way to connection. Repeat some adhkar.
It's very easy to connect with God, you know?
Important thing.
I know what you're talking about when you say like like a sunset. Like when we were at Moulay Idriss yesterday.
سبحان الله العظيم جاي pour un voyage spirituel. You are I understand.
That I felt a very strong
understand,
connection
yeah.
to there.
Yeah.
Because it's a holy place, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Now you are in the شنو la voix, in the voice.
The good way.
Now, when you begin to think like this, you are in the way. It's the way for
The last part, no.
Like when you
I
are,
want him to elaborate on what is the way.
like in the good chemin. Do you know what's chemin?
way.
No.
the way, the way.
The path?
Yeah,
way of-
exactly.
Oh, okay, the path. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Les bons pas.
Like you're following the good footsteps,
Go slowly,
step by step.
step by step. But it's so important to looking for the way, and you through it.
You'll find it.
You find.
Okay, so once I meditate and figure out the path, how do I stay on that path?
D'abord, genre comment après il va faire pour rester avec le pas de son magnifique, genre comment il fera avec le chemin.
Because sometimes I go on the path, or there have been times where I get very spiritual, especially after those tough times, and I say to myself, I know what I have to do to, make myself better, and I get on the path, the correct path, but then I go back to,
D'abord, je crois que donc les chemins, les moments difficiles, he prays and il se connecte avec Dieu. Genre, que comme ça, il va rester dans le bon chemin. Après, il dévie. Genre, qu'est-ce qu'il peut faire pour rester dans le bon chemin?
You take two things. The first thing, l'intention.
The intention.
Very important. Your intention, only God knows it. The second, choose.
Choice.
Choice.
So choose.
Yeah.
Choose the best friend.
Choose the best friend.
Like the people with who you hang out. That's what he said.
Because we have two type of friends.
Yeah.
We have two types.
Okay.
One type comes with you, meditation, speaking about God, speaking about. One guy come you. We go taking alcohol, taking drugs, taking. You never.
I don't know if he's like.
You don't understand.
Je pense que vous deux vous êtes dans de discussions complètement différentes.
لا فهمت قال لي انا كيفاش ندير نبقى في الطريق.
Ouais, mais peut-être que genre un sens ديال الطريق beaucoup plus profond que le sens نتايا.
وانا مشيت معاه لا ماسير the easy way. I say him the easy way.
What was he saying about the two types of friends? I didn't really get
He's saying that there is one type of friend who is going to be supportive and who is going to be like good friends for you, and there is the other type of friends who are like going to give you bad advices and push you to do bad things, like they're not going to.
They're not looking out for you. They're not working in your best interest.
They're not.
Even though they still may be your friend, they still may talk to you and come over for dinner and be with your family.
And like maybe they'll see you being in the good path and they'll try to push you in another path, like they're not let you follow what you're doing, and they'll like to influence you in doing bad things.
Now,
that's what
this
But it's very easy to know if you are doing good or not. Being good with people and with yourself, it's very important for God. That's it. Being good, and everyone from us can make the difference of good things and bad things. And when you are bad, it's not something good. Maybe that's all. And you don't have to feel guilty about what you do. Just being good and be very, very conscious of your acts. And feel the power of God. And everything. You have to feel this powerful of God. When you're good, when you have health, you can speak, you can see, you can hear, you can walk. All that is from God. not everyone has all that, you know. And when you have
Some people who don't have the extra, it's from God. Everything is from God.
everything is from the God.
قالت لك كاين people اللي ما عندهمش ما نقدرش تمشى.
For me, it's the better way to
ما عندهمش
meditate.
good health.
And when you feel a little bit far from
لا،
God, you have just to remember all the benefits you
على
have.
الموضوع.
Only that.
لاش مشيتي اللي ما عندوش الصحة؟
علاش الصحة؟
اللي ما عندوش
ما فهمتيش شنو؟
Eunice, the conversation about friends, because you do not always know when your friends are the helpful friends or the other ones. I don't know.
قال لك لا كونفرساسيون اللي عندكم سور لي زامي اللي فريمون انتريسون باسكو عمرك ما عندكش باش تعرف واش tes amis ce sont de bons amis ou bien genre des amis qui t'aident ou là ce sont une mauvaise fréquentation.
Because in the
كيفاش يدير
because I always think when I take friends, you know, that they're the good friends, but sometimes later.
قال لك à chaque fois genre qu'il se fait des amis, il se dit ça fait d'où ce sont les bons, on restera amis et tout. Après genre après un certain bout de temps, il se rend compte que ce ne sont pas de bons amis.
C'est ça l'expérience with life, with
Yeah,
experience.
no, I agree,
But when your intention is good, listen me. You know attraction,
The law of attraction.
The law of attraction. The law of attraction is natural law.
Manifestation.
Manifest. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that.
What
That's
is
manifestation.
when you ask تعيطي ask
Yeah,
when you ask good thing
when you ask for good things.
when you ask for bad things
Bad things come.
Come true.
if your intention is good now
You receive
your
good things.
intention is very good. I will see you why. You know that for having lunch with me today, it's impossible. أقول له je suis
لا وتجي
لا تستقلوا que je suis quelqu'un de très occupé
ولكن ماشي
et que de خلينا نعبق انا خلينا نفسقلوا شويه ما ندخلوش في السوق. انا pour moi c'est très important pour lui. هاد العشاء اللي جات عشا معنا سكك فيه الخير.
And he's telling that like
تستقلوا هادي.
Bobo he's a very busy person and that like you are
Not
a
only
good,
busy, your intention
you are a good
is
person.
very intention.
Like you are
Yes.
you have good intentions.
Of course, yes, of course,
شنو
yes.
unseen?
A sign.
Sign. This is
Your
good.
presence here is a sign.
It's a sign
of something.
for God. Listen to me. It's so important why I'm so to say you. Your presence here in this condition. Huda is very tired, my wife. I am so busy.
Yes.
I swear. So busy. Tomorrow I travel to Rabat. And coming at home, I'm not very easy person coming at my, it's very difficult. And God wants you come here, speaking about spiritual,
Yes.
having lunch with us, looking Moroccan or Muslims, family, very simple, have,
Do you understand or?
Yeah.
it's a good sign.
Yeah.
For me, it's a good sign. Because in our life, God give us all times opportunity.
Chance.
Chance
to be near
for
to
knowing
him.
Him.
To know him.
And this is one of those chances.
Yes.
That's why it's
One of
Yes.
the
That's
chances.
very nice.
Yes.
That's nice.
Tonight, today, June 2022, you take chance because for me, you are here like guests. Don't speak about spiritual. Not it's not the objective. The first objective. You know what's objective? The objective.
The first goal.
The
Yeah.
mirror.
The goal.
I
The first
understand,
goal.
yes.
You are my guest. Don't understand your.
What's goal?
You are my guest.
Almost,
Welcome.
of course.
You've
It was
been
this
nothing but
evening.
very
Oh my
kind and hospitable.
Very important
Yeah.
for me.
Yes.
You speak about spiritual. I'm not speaking about.
I know. I asked you. Yes, of course.
You have,
Yeah. I asked
that's the sign. It's your chance. For all,
At least.
at least beginning to think about God seriously.
Seriously.
And if you think seriously about God, crois-moi, je dis crois-moi,
Believe me.
believe me, the way be clear, clear for you.
Do you?
But
Yes,
began
yes.
to think it. Take your time, only say him, I want to know you.
I want to know. Tu me parles.
أريد I want you, yes. Say to God, my God, I want to know you. And let him do his work. And you are going to see. Take your time.
That's very nice.
Yes.
That's very nice. Yeah.
It's the way.
I don't know what I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, but I understand, and
It's so important.
it is very important.
If I can نوصل الميساج راني نعمل ولا وصلت.
No, like he said that. Yeah. Have you understand what he said?
Yes, yeah.
He does.
Your English is a lot better than you give yourself credit for.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. I
it
told
is.
you this later.
قال لك
طعم مغري مليح في
قطع دابا اودي واحد اخر عندي غير بحال ان ريزومي.
وانت بعيد عرفتي ما تتبانوش بوجه هوايه.
Je pense pas que